when the plantation sugar planters came, the only way they could take our kingdom was because of the backing of the US military. And the US military wanted Pearl Harbor, or what we know as Pu'uloa. Why do I talk about the wanting of places like harbors and water, right? Our water is actually inexplicably tied to our displacement and to our genocide. When the sons of missionaries decided that they wanted to become sugar planters, they looked at our system of water management, which was managing water from the mountain to the sea, right? From the mountains to the sea. Water would flow, it would feed our, what we call lo'i, or our taro farms. It would feed, we had fish ponds at the end, at the shoreline. We fed more than 2 million people through that system. The sugar planters, the settlers, those who came in only saw water that they deemed wasted. And they proceeded to not only displace us from our land, but they consistently displaced us from our water, right? They would reroute our streams. And so a century of that, of displacing us from our land, of driving us, which was in essence killing us, and we were fighting against consistently to this day, led to the events of August 8th, 2023 in Lahaina, which was our original capital, which was currently what was previously known as the Venice of the Pacific, led to driven by the winds of Typhoon Dora that was hundreds of miles away, but gave us 70-mile-an-hour winds. What that did was there were conditions that allowed for a wildfire that devastated and turned one of our most sacred and important sites into ash for thousands of people. 9,000 people were immediately displaced. And what was the state's response in this place that is always considered to be militarily ready for anything? What did they send? Nothing. We saved us. We helped us. We were the first to send boats. We were the first to send rescue teams. They sent us the police who wanted to secure property, or what was left of property, from looting. They sent, they crippled the hands of the fire department by wanting to get into arguments about who is supposed to do what. They did not send the Navy or the Coast Guard the way that they should have. And so we were left to feed us. We were left to protect us in this place that is so militarily ready for war, but could not help its own people when this happened. These are all the things that we're dealing with as we enter this Makahiki season. From the fires of August 8th, followed 2 months later by the genocide that is taking place in Palestine, we are having to hold and think about all of these things with no opportunity to truly rest